What's good, Cancer Gang? Welcome back to Divine Alchemy. I'm Autumn and I'm here to do your July 2023 reading. And Cancer, we got so much to talk about. I've been literally picking up energy for Cancer season like all week. My birthday is Saturday, so you'll probably see this video before Saturday. So make sure you leave me a happy birthday comment. And I want to say happy birthday to Cancers. Of course, you guys are my favorites. Just joking. I love all signs, but Cancers, of course, like are very near and dear to me. All right. So Cancer, like I said, I've been picking up a lot of energy, and I want to talk about the other day. I was on the way back home and I was just thinking about what I want my Cancer season to be. Like I do every season we enter into a new zodiac, I always think about what I want that season to be like for me as far as utilizing the energy of that zodiac. And so when I think about Cancer season, I think a lot about transformation in our relationships and our home life and how we relate to the version of what we see home is like. And it's so funny because I started pre-pulling the cards here, and we have transformation. That was the first card that came out here. So I'm getting very like waving a flag. I'm hearing Spirit say that Spirit is very proud of you. Something about you guys have passed a test, and I feel this for me specifically too, but I'm getting something about Cancers. You have passed a test. Something came about recently and you did not revert back here. You didn't revert back to acting like you acted before. This could have been someone trying to trigger you or seduce you back into a certain mindset here. Someone could have been conjuring something up, but I think you were conjuring a little bit harder. All right. So I'm getting something here about you being tempted to return back to an old habit or an old way of doing things, and you did not do it. You didn't fold. And so what that is doing is ushering in a new environment for you is what I'm getting. A new way of doing things. Even the sun to me looks brighter since I've like really dropped a lot of baggage and dropped the how things are going to happen, and I'm just really pursuing my bliss here. So a lot of you guys could be pursuing your bliss, and the fact that you didn't turn back with doing something, someone could have tried to trigger you or someone could have done something. There was a very particular test or something that came about here. We're going to get into it. So like I said, you guys, I was on my way home and I was just going over, okay, what did I think about what I wanted the season to be? And I saw this card tag in front of me. It pulled out, and on the back of the card tag, it said Valiant. And I was like, that just seems really majestic. And that's what I picked up, like getting off this card here, this transformation card. So it just seems very like majestic and like valiant. And so when I looked up the definition for valiant, it means brave and courageous, basically to be steadfast in what it is that you want. And I feel like a lot of you are being brave right now to let certain relationships go, to let certain chapters wrap up here. And like I said, you're going to be protected here. So I think Spirit is so excited here. You could be, I'm getting a lot of speaking out for the first time or really setting your boundaries in place here. So I'm getting here with the share your voice. This is something that you could be doing more so on social media. Could be calling yourself forth, or you feel the inkling where you're conjuring up a new career or a new way of doing things, really presenting yourself, speaking more clearly, honoring what it is that you want or you need from your relationships, from your home life, from your friendships, your family, like really getting clear on what it is that you need in order to thrive in this world. Because I feel like Cancers, you guys tend to give a lot to other people here, especially like we are in tune with everybody's emotions, and so we tend to take on a lot of other people's like projections or things that people like to conjure up upon us. And you know, we're like, hey, we're team players, so you know, we'll go along with it and whatnot. But I'm hearing here that it's time for you to start to come out of the cave. So persecution and expression is on this card, which I found to be so just in sync with everything that's going on this Cancer season. I feel like there's been a wave of like things that have been happening where you're like, I can't believe that happened. Like a lot of things may be happening out of nowhere and you're like, I literally can't believe that happened, or that happened so fast, and like here I am. But what I want you guys to know, that there's something that is brewing that you cannot see right now. If things look a little stagnant for you, just know the more that you share your voice, there's something here. I'm going to draw to this card again. it says on this card, it says persecution and expression. And over here in my little deck, I pulled some cards over here. And the first one we have is you deserve to be seen here. So I'm hearing like it's time for you to come out of your cave. It's time for you to come out of hiding. It's time for you to be the star. I'm getting the star card in my head. You could have Aquarius in your chart here, but I'm hearing you're different here. So I'm hearing that song, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Like, I know y'all remember that song. But yeah, with the starstruck right here. So it's time for you to realize your own star power here, Cancer. Like I said, there was something that came up or is coming up here. I'm feeling like a little feelings or emotions being stirred up that makes you want to revert back. But I hear that by you sharing your voice, and although you may be persecuted for the way that you are expressing yourself or the way that you are putting an ending to certain relationships, you will be liberated. Because that is so crazy that I got liberated and shame out at the same time. And I know that this is like a message for me, but I know for you guys too. What I'm getting here with this is the more that you come out of your cave, the more that you be yourself, I'm hearing the more that you guys really hone in and express who you are, honor yourself or honor your boundaries here, you will be liberated from the shame that you may carry from like being there from everybody else or like allowing yourself not to be seduced. I know when you feel like you should go along with something or do something, sometimes you feel like you have shame around the fact that you're like, I should do this or I should do that or this person needs me, but you don't honor yourself. Here's what I'm getting. So you're being liberated. The more that you share your voice, the more that you stand on what it is and you continue to transform here, you're being liberated of this shame. And this could be shame from like your past, shame from like the desire to be seen but being rejected in the past. So I feel like you're getting a lot more opportunities that are going to be calling in abundance for you. But it's really in particular, and it's very imperative that you guys continue to share your voice throughout this here. Yes, and we also have ex-friend here. So I'm getting a lot of like relationships that you may have been cutting off or like they have been falling away. I almost said failing. So I feel like a lot of that is for, and I think the reason is, I feel like you're not trying to correct any of these relationships that are leaving your life or really trying to fix anything, because you realize that you are moving on to the next level. And I think you're realizing the more that you speak up for yourself and the more that you really see yourself for who you are, what you're realizing is like those people were on a certain level with you in a time period that you are no longer in. So I'm getting like a lot of hopping timelines here, and you are now pursuing something else. So I feel like your relationships before were not ideal for you, and this could be friendships, partnerships, family, like the way that you interacted with them by not speaking up in the way that you know that you should have, Cancer. I feel like now that you are, and now that you're allowing yourself to be transformed and not seduced back into that, is what is liberating you. Okay, so it's something about you letting go of this last relationship, this last friendship, this last something here, you allowing that to go and not really trying to fix it is really causing that transformation. So I split the deck and we got the death card right here. So major transformation. If you have Gemini in your chart, please go watch that video because I feel like there's a message in there for you somewhere. All right, and we got a 3 of Knives in reverse here. So I feel like accepting heartbreak, accepting that I'm getting accepting failure, but not in the way that you think. I'm getting accepting failure as far as like realizing like, okay, like those relationships didn't, they may have like failed in a way, but they're not, I still got what I needed out of those relationships. Like there's something that you still learned about yourself within those relationships that is helping you right now. All right, so let's see what more information can we get. All right, yeah, we got the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Let's see. The 4 of Knives here. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Hermit card. So what I'm getting here is something, some of you may be a little bit hurt or you may be a little scared to fully come out of your shell here. But I feel like this is happening really fast for you, and I feel like you're used to planning or used to being like, oh, I don't want to step on anybody's toes when I do this or do that. But I'm getting like Spirit is saying like the sun is not going to come out until you really put yourself out there here. All right, so it's asking you to take on more of that fifth house energy, that Leo energy, that courageous, that brave. Like that's what that valiant definition is you being brave and knowing that it's okay that if you leave people behind, because I'm feeling like some of you may not have anybody that you feel like you can trust or anybody in your corner. I'm hearing spirit say it's going to be okay. You're going to be being guided into the people that definitely are going to be able to be there from you. But it's important that you get out of hermit mode. It's important that you don't allow yourself to go back into this cave or whatever it is. It's important that you get up every day and you keep moving forward and keep putting yourself out there, even if it's just showing up and making a post on Twitter, if it's showing up and really just making a funny little 5-minute video of yourself for TikTok or whatever social media you like to do. Whatever it is, it's something about you. You've been holding back something, and you're going to see your own star power. You're going to see something that is very powerful about you the more that you put yourself out there. Abundance. I feel like some of you guys have been slacking on abundance, or your finances have been a little low here, but it's because you've been caring about what everybody is saying or wondering or like something about like you really put other people's opinions before yours here. I'm seeing 321 on my clock right here. So we got the 4 of Knives here. So yeah, keeping your head in the book, or always feeling like you have to get more information, or always feeling like, okay, well, maybe I need to watch this video to learn this or learn that. It's like, no, you have what you need within your voice here. So you need to be using that. You need to be expressing yourself out in the world here. So yeah, we got the 3 of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, letting go of that friendships. Okay, it's something about, I don't know why I've been picking this up lately. Maybe I've been picking it up for myself, so that's a sign. But for all the other cancers I know too, it's like the 3 of Wands. Like cancers sometimes tend to live in other people's shadows here. You tend to live in like, or be friends with people who have big personalities, and sometimes you feel like you can get lost in those personalities here. Devil card, yeah, with the Capricorn here, yeah, or lost in the sauce is what I'm getting. So I feel like some of you have been lost here through that. But we also have the Tower card. So like I said, a lot of that is coming to an end. A lot of those ways I feel like are being forced closed. I feel like spirit is definitely forcing a door closed here. So I'm hearing there's no more going back, because there's something that you have, Cancer, that you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be putting yourself out there. You're supposed to be seen in this light. And I feel like you're not a lot. Yeah, you're supposed to be doing something where you're collecting a massive amount of abundance here. Like I said, we have the 777 here, so luck is on your side with this. But there's something that you should be working on or could be working on here that could be bringing you a lot more money. But I think what scares you about it is the fact that you have to use your voice more, that you may have to tell your story, that you may have to like put yourself out there, and there may be a little pushback on that here, and I think that's what you're afraid of. Yeah, got the Daughter of Wands, Daughter of Coins. Oh baby, this is about like that self-healing, that healing that inner child, not speaking up for yourself. So it's like you have to allow yourself to walk away of what you thought your idea of stability was, or what you thought family was, because it was not. It was a and maybe that might have helped you during time, made you feel safe or made you feel secure, being in the shadow, or being letting other people be the main character in your life. But I hear spirit saying it's like, look, it's now or never here. Yeah, eight of Knives in reverse. So you still got a little bit of work to do to make sure that you are definitely like looking at the mirror and taking accountability and responsibility for the things that now that you can take accountability and responsibility for. I'm hearing that it's nobody else's cross to bear is what I'm hearing when it comes to you in this process here. Yeah, the Fool card is in reverse, and then the 2 of Baskets here. Okay, so you're worried about this fresh start because you feel like you won't have any help. What I'm getting here is spirit is going to be sending you help. They're going to be sending you help. This could be from an earth sign. This could be from a Taurus here. Something about getting like very Taurus energy. So you probably need to go watch Taurus's reading, because I feel like there's something there about that, because I was getting Taurus is going to be helping someone come more into their own personal style, their energy, or you could be taking on more, excuse me, confirmation of Taurus energy here. Yeah, 3 of Coins, definitely like redoing yourself, revamping yourself. You could be changing your style, could be changing your career, something about like putting your art out there more. I'm getting like poetry, things like that. Yeah, we got the Death card out again, and the Chariot. Cancer, don't hold back. Don't hold back. I just keep hearing don't hold back. Do not hold back. And I'm feeling like every time you feel like you want to go back in your shell, make a video. Every time you want to feel like you want to go back in your shell, sing, dance, do something different to break up that energy. Oh yeah, you gotta stand up for yourself, baby. Look, it's right here for you. We got the Nine of Wands here. Standing up for yourself, literally walking by faith. Because listen, this is not easy. When you're someone who has been in the shadows or played I'm getting second best to people all your life, like it's gonna feel weird when you take on confidence. It's gonna feel weird when you pursue and want to have a confident life here. It definitely feels weird when you do that. And I'm hearing that you're not going to be getting what it is that you want if you don't do that. Yeah, you are the Empress. Look at the Empress card out here. Oh, listen. And only Cancer. We got the Empress card and the Eight of Baskets here. I'm getting a lot of alchemy energy, you guys know. You should follow my other channel below, my manifestation channel. But listen, I talk about alchemy and transmutation all the time. This is a prime example of what alchemy looks like. You transmuting a situation. So if you've always been second best or like playing in the shadows or being like the side friend or side character in other people's life, even though this is your own life here, what I'm getting here is that by you walking away, you learning the lessons from that and you speaking on those things, it helps to transform that energy into energy that you can use to take on more of that wisdom to assist other people here, or to do something or apply that to like a project or something. You're going to have something coming up that you could pour into, okay, that's going to cause you to be seen in a way that you should have always been seen here, Cancer. All right, so yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse right now, and then we have the Ace of Coins on the bottom. So I'm getting here something about like, this could also be about like lovers or like situations that didn't work out with people, sharing your stories on that, or either like at least coming to terms of why those relationships didn't work out because you were not standing in your Empress energy here. But it's now that you're turning in on yourself, you're going to be able to start to see that here, Cancer. Listen, do not delay this, because I'm hearing that it's going to, I feel like Spirit is going to force you into this if you don't here. I'm getting something about your finances starting to slow down here because you're not utilizing this energy. They're going to force you to implement this energy here. Yeah, we got the Daughter of Wands. They're going to be moving you on somewhere if you don't get going here. And that's what you can't see. That's the illusion. I'm hearing like you don't know the next steps, and it's for a reason, Cancer. You don't know the next steps because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to walk by faith. And the only way you can do that is by giving to yourself here. All right. You already have the wisdom. You're just not utilizing it. All right. Don't be worried about what your parents will say, what a mother will say, or what father will say. You need to have the strength to like move on here. What I say, we got the Strength card here. You need to have the strength to move on with this, all right? Four of Baskets on the bottom in reverse here. Yeah, this is about your family or worried about the way that people will see you in the past. Like, don't worry about any of that. This is your story to tell is what I hear, all right? So let's get some love. Let's see what's going on for you in love. I try to keep this reading short, but I feel like it was just taken off, you guys. On Cancers, you guys had the most views last month for our readings. Maybe it's because I'm a Cancer, like we just connect and vibe more. But yeah, I'm going to do more zodiac readings, so make sure you check out your sun, moon, and your rising, and anywhere else you have anything else in your chart here. All right, for love, we got King of Cups. I'm getting more so that's emotional stability here. All right, and then we got Four of Cups here. Let me get some more energy. What's next for love? Cancer in love. Ooh, too much cards. Ooh, option after Cancer. I wish you could see this. Okay, I'm about to show you. Option after option after option. Okay, listen, by your nonchalant ass attitude that you're gonna be having, because you're like, you know what, I think this is good for you because it's going to make you feel more, it's going to pump your ego a little bit more, and I feel like it needs to. I feel like you need to be really stroking your own ego right now, and I feel like Spirit is going to make you feel like what it is to have a certain level of self-esteem here. And by you taking on that nonchalant attitude, by like moving on from these people being like, fuck it, it is what it is, what it's going to do is going to send you in so many options. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Emperor. Listen, You got so many options coming in for love here. Desire. A lot of people are going to find you so attractive, magnetic. Like, just by you, even though you might feel like you might be in a little bit of a bitch or whatever, like, it is what it is. People going to love it here. Let's look at the Knight of Wands in reverse, because these are people that are coming in that are going to be serious. And I feel like you never had, or some of you have never had people that have been completely really serious about you here. But because you'll be serious about yourself, people are going to be serious about you. All right. What I'm hearing now is don't be the one to be rushing to put in all the work here. We got the Death card in reverse. Allow these people to work for you. Allow these people to work for your time, your attention, your effort, like your body, all these things here. Because I'm getting here too. I'm strongly hearing if you don't, then you're going to allow people to just take from you with the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, your divine feminine energy, your receptive energy. All right. So this is a moment that you need to be sitting back and being receiving. You need to be being courted. You need to be taken out on dates. You need to not let anybody like in your space right now. All right. So yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So if you don't allow people to work for you, you're going to just be playing the same losing game over and over again. Allow these options to definitely do that. Yeah, you're supposed to be sitting hot pretty, baby, in that High Priestess energy. This is where you need to be sitting. You need to be chilling, working on your business. You see she typing. You could be sitting at a coffee shop somewhere, typing on your laptop in the corner somewhere. And, you know, who knows, the emperor might walk up to you and might be like, hey, you know, I just find you so attractive. I want to take you out. Don't jump to be like, oh, yes. And, you know, but give them your number and let them, like, talk to you and, like, work for it. Don't just be like, oh, excited. Something about you being nonchalant and laying back to this. Yeah. Tower card, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Listen, do you know how fucking magnetic you are right now, or how you're going to be like in your season? I feel like this is going to be long lasting after this too. We got the Tower, we got the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Listen, you're going to have people like falling at your feet. You're going to have people falling at your feet. This Tower moment that's happened. So about this Tower moment that's happened, I feel like your love life is changing once your personal life really starts to solidify that you're on this new timeline here. The Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight. Could this reading not get any better? We got the Hierophant here. Changes in the relationship. What did I say? Changes in your relationship. And it's going to come fast here. But this is after you taking off that rose-colored glasses and like all the self-delusions or feeling like you have to do this, have to be this Empress at the bottom. Again, come on. Very divine feminine energy here. The Eight of Cups, like because you walked away. You walked away and you're changing what your relationships look like to you, or defining or having more meaning on who gets to be in your personal space. That brings higher level options, more high value options that makes you high value. So I feel like you're going to be having fun this summer. Yeah, and you manifested this. Look, you manifested a whole change, a whole lifestyle change. Got the Magician, and we got the Three of Cups here. That's amazing. That is amazing, Cancer. Let's see. Listen, I love this for you. Ace of Cups at the bottom. No more Knight energy. No more like Page energy. This is just like grown zaddy energy that's coming in. All right. We got the Temperance in reverse here. All right. So I feel like people are going to be so eager to get with you here. But I'm hearing like just chill. Justice card, you know, allow people to like fight for your attention. All right. So yeah, allow people to be mysterious. I'm hearing to be mysterious here. All right. Let me get one more. Let me get one more, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting to allow this process because with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse and the Two of Pentacles here, no more juggling your feelings or emotions. You know what you want. And it's okay to. All right. Yes. So Cancer, let's get some love messages for you. I love this energy so much. Let's see. I just saw the Patience card flip out. Let me see. Okay, someone from your past might want you to talk to them here. Talk to me. You act like I don't exist. Yeah, this person feels like you. You act like they don't exist here. But look, because you got this fresh start, there's so much potential. And you're like, there's so much like options out here. Like, I'm not thinking about you like you were in the past. And so this person is thinking, was any of this real? So you could have someone from your past knocking on your door. I just saw I care for you and patience. Yeah, be patient with yourself through this process, Cancer, because I feel like this is going to be a lot of newness for you. I feel like a lot of you have never felt this energy before, and you're not going to know what to do with yourself, but that's okay. Take your time with this. Don't rush into a relationship. Don't even try to be in a relationship right now. Don't be so head over heel. Like, allow people to chase you. Allow yourself to be doted on. Allow yourself to be loved on. Allow yourself to be like the goddess or god that you are. Here, well, that's it. God just came out. Yeah. Literally allow yourself to be treated in the highest regard here. 777. More sevens. All right. So this is a lucky time for you. This is and it's a 7 month. So listen, this is all ordained, I'm feeling. All right. I just saw glow up. I care for you. 888. Look. No more Netflix and chilling. I'm just hearing a side note. Don't let anyone debate you to Netflix and chill. Don't let this person from your past literally put you back in a state where I feel like could be a Scorpio or something like that. Yeah. Know that this is divine timing. This divine timing is working out for you. This is supposed to be what it is for you here. We got 888 here. Abundance. There's so much abundance coming for you. All right. Don't allow yourself to get swept away or back to the past. All right. Yes, listen. We got grow up. So you are growing up. This is another level for you. I'm hearing like another next level for you. This is going to feel like more grown, more sexy, more you here. And I'm hearing that this is in alignment with your highest path at the moment here. All right. Let me get a few more. Oh my gosh, you're going to be meeting someone that's like an instant connection. All right. And someone knows that they are not ready. This could be some of you guys not ready, but this could also be that person from the past that is portraying like they're ready. They're still not ready. They just don't want anyone else to have you, okay? Yes. No more. It's over for you feeling abandoned. Abandoned, all right? It's over for you feeling abandoned in your life. And let me get one more, Spirit. This is amazing, Cancer. I love this for you. Yep. Like I said, it's something about a friend here, too. Somebody can't shake a feeling about something that says, I can't shake this feeling. And this could be a friend here. Someone that feels, I'm feeling like because I just saw betrayal here in the pile. But this could be someone that betrayed you or betrayed your trust here. Something about that this person loves you, forgive you. Okay, forgive me. This person wants you to forgive them here for a side note. But I feel like you have definitely been forgiving people just in general anyway. I feel like you're just so nonchalant about it. I feel like this may be coming from you being like, you know what it is, that getting that Four of Cups card in my head again. So I feel like you have already done your best and you're like, you know what it is, but I feel like someone knows that they hurt you here. All right. So yeah, and we got the Star card here. Like I said, that Aquarius energy, like looking at yourself like the star, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be this July. It's just like really upholding yourself. Yeah. But I feel like when it comes to this friend, I'm getting like a lot on this friend here. Yeah, feel compassion for this person here. And the reason why I say feel compassion for this person is because like you were at a crossroads in your life where this just, it was already time for you to like move on from this relationship. All right. So also if someone tries to bait you into an argument, do not argue. You're on a different time length right now. And 1111, make a wish wherever you are, Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if this resonated with you. Get down in the comments to let me know. Wish me happy birthday. My birthday is Saturday on the 1st. I'm my first baby. And yeah, so I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you here for more videos. Follow me on TikTok because I give the sauce over there daily, and I'll also drop my manifestation channel down in the description below. Make sure you go follow me over there as well. Until next time, Cancer. Bye.